Alright, Shokugeki no Soma, chapter 114. We have Yukihira Soma entering the competition, and by the end of this chapter, he has his dish ready. So, just a couple things to note, because this should be pretty simple. One of the funny things, obviously, was Hinako letting the bean spill about Soma and Shinomiya going up against each other, even though it was really Soma and Todoroki. But yeah, uh, that was back in the day, of course, during the training camp when Shinomiya disqualified uh, Todoroki. So, and then he lifts her up by her face. I mean, he's got muscles, man. She's not that small either. Hinako's actually one of the taller women in the manga, and he just fucking lifted her up with one hand. Shit. By the face, no less. Shit. Um, so, when we find out that the waitress Wei, I think her name is, she is also a cook, and, her way of studying is with face to face with the customer and stuff like that. And so she is also a chef, and now she is going to enter the competition as well. Of course, everybody's taking this seriously. They all have massive resolve. And then we have really the big moment with Soma, and that's his realization of what it means of his cooking, basically. And he basically uses Joichiro, his father, as an example, as he should, because, you know, he thinks back in, what's his name, Ibasuki? I can't remember his name. The guy who goes naked all the time. He asked him like how he knew certain, French cuisine technique, and obviously Joichiro told him about it, but it was a French cuisine technique. He had no idea it was. He just learned it, you know, and so he realized that Joichiro's cooking basically was everything that he had gone through, all his experiences, emotions, etc., and taking all of that into a menu based on that and opening a diner, his ideal diner. And so what he realizes is that he has to do the same thing. He basically has to take everything that he is, his experiences and his emotions and things like that, and from his current self, break through anew, which is what it says in the actual chapter. So for whatever reason, he comes up with a quail, a whole quail with some shit. I don't know. So we'll see what's up there. I mean, they're all shocked at his dish. Everybody, they're always shocked at Soma's dish, 'cause Soma always does something very quirky. So we'll see what's up. I don't know if Soma will win. It would be interesting if he gets his ass whooped by whoever. But I don't think. I think he might win. We'll see. I mean, it's come to the point where Soma is on like a failing streak, so he could lose again. We'll see. Uh, I thought this was a pretty good chapter for mostly because of the part with Soma, and of course the funny thing with Hinako and Shinomiya. And I mean, there was some other good stuff too, but I want to see what happens next week and see who wins. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be it. Good chapter, and we'll see you next week for that.